Let's talk about the creative process itself.
Hmm.
So, how did you come up with the final name, the Corey, the real Corey
Uh, I came with Corey Cash because
Cash?
I had a friend that I used to do music back in the day. People would beat on the desk or make the little beat and everybody would freestyle. It was me, another guy I can't remember his name, and one of my friends Anthony Cash. So we used to always do little music and stuff like that, just playing around. And I want to say after high school he passed away. Yeah, he got killed and shit. And so I'm just like, that's one of the things I remember when I think about him. So I put the cash, at the end of my job.
Oh, okay.
Keep it going.
All right.
But people always think my name is relates to money, but
Mhm.
it don't. You know
Oh,
what I'm
it's
saying?
related to.
Yeah, yeah, it's related to my man and shit.
Okay. R.I.P. to him. So, as far as the inspiration when you're writing the music, where does that come from? Like, what topics do you talk about most of the time?
Well, I haven't probably wrote a song in what's this 2019. I haven't wrote a song since 2015. Writing a song is kind of like too much pressure. It's like when you write a song, you'll kind of get discouraged because
Okay.
you're trying to make it fit, you're trying to make it perfect, and it's like it's good, but at the same time, it's like you ain't gonna be able to express yourself the way you really want to if you writing, in my opinion,
Yeah.
because you so focused on making it right.
Okay.
But so I had writer's block for a brick. I couldn't write shit. At first I was writing. I wrote a lot of goddamn songs,
Mhm.
but that was cool, and I made some good songs writing them. But then I had writer's block, and I'm just like, and actually start freestyling. So when
Okay.
I start freestyling, it's kind of like I kind of like my music more, and I can listen to the song over and over again. Because what I do is when I make a song, I'll listen to it myself to see how long it takes for me to get tired of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before I even let people hear it. So I was liking my freestyle music better, and I felt like I can express myself more when I just do it without worrying about the constructive part of it.
Okay.
Just making sure that at the end go about it.
All right. So, do you, when you're, yeah, okay, like what you just said means it feels like you're not writing, like you don't have a pen and paper anymore, and then put the
Mm-mm.
ideas down. So you just go and and like probably record, right? So how do you get the inspiration? Like how do you go in the booth already in knowing what you have to talk about, or you just go with the flow, whatever comes comes?
I can go in the studio and try to do it right then and there. It may be good, it may be not.
Or the beats give you the vibe,
The
maybe.
beat give me the vibe, but
Oh,
I think my best quality is when I record myself. So
oh, okay.
yeah, I'm big on time. I don't like to waste my time
Yeah,
or the other person's time. So I think being prepared, being on time is a big part of anything you try
yeah.
to do. So I'll record myself on recording software, freestyling it, but I have all the time in the world. See, when you come to the studio, you have a time frame because you have to pay for somebody else's time. So I record myself and just figure it out as I go along until I have the whole song and then memorize it. And I feel like once I memorize the whole song word for word, I don't have to worry about what I'm saying. I can worry about how I'm saying it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So in the studio for that, once the song is figured out, do you like to be? If you have to go to a regular studio,
mhm,
I mean, without you recording yourself, like,
mhm.
what do you like to have around you for a good session? You and the engineer, or trees, booze,
Nah,
girls? Like, what is that environment for you
I don't really
to
drink
create?
at this point in my life. I don't really drink unless it's like necessary, like a
Like a
birthday
social
or
thing?
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't really like to drink. I don't smoke. Yeah, I don't smoke or nothing. I like the vibes, the vibe of the engineer.
Okay.
The vibe of the engineer. I kind of like to be in the studio by myself or some close friends or family. I don't like
Yeah. Too
having
many
like 30
people.
motherfuckers in the studio with me and
It's
shit.
not productive though.
Yeah, it's crowded like a
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah, I don't like that. So it's like yeah, just basically the biggest thing is the vibe of the engineer. So it's like if the engineer don't, I don't like really going to them studios where the engineer is just all about the money. It's
Yeah.
basically like they're like, all right, come on in, you ain't gonna make it anyway. You ain't this big name. I don't like that type of personality because it's like if I believe in you enough for you to record me, you should believe in me enough to like
Yeah.
work with me. Because a lot of engineers to do what you could basically do at home, they just hit the record button, put a little, couple of EQs on it,
Yeah.
and then send you on your way. They don't really put their all into your music because they don't really believe in it.
Let's talk about the role models you have right now as far as success. Who are you looking up to in the industry right now as far as success?
I
Jay Z,
mean, probably
maybe.
Jay Z. That motherfucker getting money like shit.
I mean,
Jay Z
Ross is
get
getting money too, though.
who?
Ross.
Ross. He is
You
getting
know, with
money.
all the
Ross
other
is getting
venture.
money. I mean, yeah, Ross. I mean, anybody that could be able to take music and be able to create different
Yeah,
avenues and make residual income and don't even have to drop albums. I look up to them people because
yeah,
you don't want to be an entertainer forever. You want to
yeah,
use it as a platform so that you can want to make music and not have to.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You want to put yourself in position because, oh, I'm going to drop this album because I want to, not because I have to. You know what I'm saying? So, those people that be able to take that money and reinvest it into like businesses and how he owned the what
yeah.
the
Wingstop.
Wingstop and Jay-Z and the NFL, all that. You got to be able to create different sources of income so that you can do it as a passion and not necessarily as a job.